Around about 6,000 Sunni Arabs in northern Iraq have signed up to a security pact with US forces based in their area. It's the largest single mobilization for an increasingly powerful movement that's taken parts of Iraq by storm. Nearly 80,000 Iraqis now, mainly Sunnis, have joined with the Americans to fight al-Qaeda in their country. John Cookson's been given unique access to a local branch of the group near the town of Baiji in central Iraq.
They were originally called the Awakening Movement. Neighborhood watch, Iraqi style. They're now the face of local security in the Sunni heartlands, having struck a deal with America to kick al-Qaeda out of this part of Iraq.
I'm not afraid of death. Whenever death comes, I'll be ready.
After success in troubled Al-Anbar province, the movement spread. The results have been dramatic, with attacks on Iraqi and US military down by more than 50%. But as we discovered when visiting this unit guarding the Baiji fertilizer plant, the power of the Sunni militias is on the rise. In theory, this important plant belongs to the Shiite-led government based in Baghdad, but it's very clearly under the protection of Sunni irregulars, raising a big question about just who is in charge here. Their leader denied he was a puppet of America and said he couldn't foresee a scenario where his weapons might be turned on Shia militia.
I personally don't want to see this or accept it. This is because I'm a former officer in the Iraqi army and I swore under oath to protect all Iraq, Sunni, Shia and Kurds.
By contrast, security in nearby Sania remains firmly in the control of the Iraqi police, backed by elite US troops of the 101st Airborne. No Sunni militias here yet. The local police chief showed me his backroom arms store, and he told me his base was attacked once a month by al-Qaeda. He'd lost several men, and townspeople had been caught in the bombings and crossfire.
They mainly target people. Yes, they still present a big danger.
As local sheikhs, in collaboration with US forces, examine how to improve security here, it's clear the lives of local people in towns without an effective militia are miserable.
They're frightened here. I'm frightened. All people are frightened. I wait fate.
Meanwhile, in areas where there are Sunni irregulars, life is better. These locals able to go to work because the militias are in charge. But the worrying question remains, who's really in charge of the militias? John Cookson, Al Jazeera in Saladin province, Iraq.